Welcome back to the Storytelling Podcast, Part 2 by Khansam Muawiyah Gdara. This video was created as one of the EN 340 Computer Assisted Language Learning course requirements taught by Dr. Intisar Elsherif. As Ophelia and Luther went to see the village, she said goodbye to her grandparents. Then, when they arrived, Luther opened his mouth and looked amazed. He saw people dancing and singing together, kids playing and laughing like life is treating them so well. It was Luther's first time to see a village filled with happy people. Impressed, huh? Ophelia said, and her smile didn't leave her face when she saw Luther's reaction. What is your magic? Luther said, still looking fascinated and surprised. It must be a magic or something. You guys are happy. So happy. I never seen happiness. Ophelia looked at him and knew that she did it. She made him happy. You really want to know our magic? Asked Ophelia. Well, first, we believe that everything happens for a reason. When we face hard time, we usually learn from it and move on. Because dwelling on something that makes you feel depressed and weak is not worth it. Life is hard for everyone. You just happen to face your own battles. Try to learn from them instead. Also, moving on is what you should put in your list to feel happy, and no worries will ever bother you. Plus, focusing on things that make you happy is a part of that list as well. And since you hate your life, you should consider of what makes you happy and stick with it. Believe in yourself and look at the bright side. Make some friends. Friends who love life and who wish you all the good. Friends who are there when hard times come. Ophelia put her hand on Luther's shoulder and said, You know, if there is a spot for me, I can be that kind of friend to you. Luther looked at Ophelia with tears in his eyes. They were happy tears. He said, Really? You would do that for me? Ophelia smiled. Of course. I'll be glad. And you will never regret it. Trust me, everyone in this village loves me. I'm lovable. Luther and Ophelia shared a laugh, and then they looked at the people who were enjoying their time. Luther thought about Ophelia's offer and thought about his life for a moment. Then he smiled. It was real this time. He finally realized she was right about everything and that he should do what she told him. You know what? Said Luther. You are right. Life is hard, and my life was all about complaining and hate. I never focused on myself. I was busy hating things. And now I saw this beautiful village that inspired me, and I just love it. Thank you, Ophelia. Or should I say, my friend. Ophelia smiled and said, My pleasure. Ophelia felt proud and happy. She won't forget this day, the day when she changed a miserable, depressed boy, and not only made him smile, she brought happiness and joy to his life. The end.